Hey guys, Ray the Video Guy here, and today I've got something really special for you. Now, as you may know, I am kind of a fan of video players for websites and things of that nature, especially ones with a lot of great features. Well, lately, a lot of the players have started to become specialty players. In other words, they do one or two things and they do them really, really well. Well, today is a bit of an exception because I don't even consider this one necessarily a player per se. It's actually more of a video store that happens to display your videos. And of course, I'm talking about a new product from Peter Beattie called Video Turbo Store. Now, this great little player allows you to have products for sale at the bottom of your video. Now, the idea behind this came from Peter being on the Lamborghini website for Dallas, I believe it was, and they had the video playing, and then below it you could buy t-shirts and things of that nature. And he thought, wouldn't it be great to be able to create a player that did this for everyone? So whether you're somebody who creates videos yourself, or maybe you've got a product that you create some really cool videos for, you can have the player on your website, show your cool video, and then have the products available right below. Or maybe you're somebody who wants to create a blog about cat videos, and you could literally just go grab the most popular videos from YouTube, because it doesn't have to be your video. Grab some of those videos, put them into the player, put them on your website, and below that, sell cat products. So there's a lot of really, really cool options with this. And of course, it's just a really nice looking player, and you can use it as just that. You don't need to put the products below. You can use it as just a plain old player. It's very nice, it's clean, and you should really enjoy using it. In fact, let's take a look at exactly what comes inside this product so you can get a better idea. Okay, so here I am in the back end of the Video Revolver website at videorevolver.com/members. And you can see I've got all of my Peter products in here. And we're going to hit Video Turbo Store. And inside here, you can pick up any of the upsells that you chose not to get at the time, if you need to. If you scroll down here, they've got a mastermind training you can join, as well as a Facebook mastermind group you can join. And then down here, you can take a tour, and you can access your Turbo Store. So we're going to click Turbo Store. And on here, you can download the plugin. And down here, you have your trainings. And the trainings are great. This actually will help you to install it, but it's a WordPress plugin. It's very simple. And the user's guide goes through the entire process. But to be honest with you, I did the whole thing without even looking at the user guide and didn't look at it until afterwards. So it's actually that easy to use. But let's take a look at exactly how easy it is to use. Okay, so here I am in the back end. I've already installed Video Turbo Store, and you can see it here. And you can see I've got a video in here. And if you want to add a video, you can simply hit Add Video, put in the title of your video, and then add a YouTube URL, the size, and choose whether to autoplay, enable sharing, or show a progress bar. We've already done one, so we're just going to close that out. And in here, you can actually set your player settings with colors, logos, and you can get that from a URL, or you can upload it. So we're going to come back here to our player that we currently have. And you can see here, if we hit products, this is where you can add products to your video store. So all you have to do is decide whether you want to enable the slider or not. In this case, we have yes. And we've got two products in here. And we've got the Audio Grenade VIX and the Audio Grenade Mix. And if we switch over for just a second here, you're able to see our player right here, and you can see the VIX and the Mix are in the player itself. It's a very nice player. You can add as many products as you want in here. Now, one thing to note, you can see here that the image that I've used is probably too tall. You want to get something a little more square, so we kind of missed something on that by having such a tall image on each of these. So for the future, I'm going to make a square one, but for our training purposes here, this is perfectly fine. And of course, the way this works is it's just a normal video player. Something really cool that I want to... It's a very nice video player, and you just have the ability to sell things right from inside the player. And of course, you can do this with any video. So if you've got... if you want to share a bunch of people's cat videos and then want to sell cat products below it, you can grab any video off of YouTube, whether it's yours or somebody else's. Just grab the most popular ones and then sell products underneath. So it's very convenient. Again, you can turn off the slider here if you want, and you can make it autoplay. You can have the sharing buttons right up here. And of course, you can go full screen if you want here. And of course, you got volume and you got play buttons. So all of this inside a very nice player, but let's go back here so we can kind of see how this works. So if I wanted to add a product, all I would do is hit Add Product. I'd put in a title, so we'll just call it Product 3 since I don't really have a third product. You can select any image, and I'm just going to grab one of the images we've already uploaded. So maybe we'll throw this one in there and hit Select. And then we can put a product description in here. This is a great product. And you can really get pretty detailed with this. There's a lot of room for that. Price is going to be $50. Call to action text is going to be buy one now. And then our call to action button, you would just paste the URL here. So in this case, I'm using Sendowl, and I'd hit save. Once we save the product in there, we save the entire player. Okay, there we go. And then we can come back over here. We can refresh this, and we should have 3 products in the mix now. Hey guys, Ray here, and I've got something really cool. And there we go. 1, 2, and product 3, $50. So there you go. That's how easy this player is to use. Very simple, very powerful. And of course, we got some great bonuses below this video if you scroll on down the page. And those bonuses include some products from Peter and some products from myself. And of course, for the rest of May, 10% of your sale, And of course, for the rest of the month of May, 10% of the sale will go to the Wounded Warrior Fund. And if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook. Well, there you go. That's Video Turbo Store from Peter Beattie. As you can see, it is a very clean, very nice looking player that you can use both as just a general player and as a player that sells products. And this is great because it stops what they call the death gap. And the death gap is the gap between watching a video and then taking an action, because the products are right there in the video itself. Now people will take more action. So this is a great player, and of course, if you have any questions about this, you can ask me on Facebook, and I'd be glad to answer those for you. And of course, we got some great bonuses that you can see just by scrolling to the bottom of this page. And of course, 10% of your sales will go to the Wounded Warrior Project for the month of May. So be sure to check this out really closely and help out a Wounded Warrior at the same time. This is Ray, the video guy, saying until next time, get out there and get working.